Right. So again, we started to hear about you and other people like Olmeca and Samarshi, I think. I don't know, other people that were doing whaling. Whaling's been going on for a long, long time. But we heard about this beekeeper experiment or something. What was that?
I don't remember, dude.
I think he's talking about like bee control or whatever.
Bee control. Were you a part of bee control?
You mean? You mean? Do you mean DPCI? Delve Pest Controlling.
That's it.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, what? What's bee control? Yeah.
Didn't you grow
Yes,
bees? Oh no, that was Dunk Dinkle.
I knew what he was talking about. I couldn't remember what the actual term
bee
was.
control. Yeah, I mean, I do
was
like
that?
controlling bees.
I do like controlling bees.
The beekeeper. No, yeah. So this is something that Marshy and Olmeca started up. I think it was It was.
Hey guys, this is
Olmeca.
Oh no.
So bee control is the operation that that came before DPCI, and it was started by Riotrick, the Slice CEO,
Riotrick,
and
wow.
he was
Right, yeah, he was paying big bounties, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was paying 1-to-1 ratio. No, 10% of everything that you kill. So you kill like an excavator and you get 100 million from Riotrick, right? And I remember killing like 1,000 excavators in under his rule. I think Choso wasn't with us in that time, but that was like generic people liking to kill stuff in Delve, but Choso wasn't there. But then we formed DCPI after, and Choso was with us with the DCPI adventure.
Got it. All right. Saw them growing. Emeka, you might speak to this too. You guys saw Delve growing kind of unchecked. Nobody was taking out their industrial base that was starting to really hit their stride in that they were basically mining with rorquals and it was unchecked. So you guys were out there trying to steal their equipment and to destroy as many rorquals as possible to try to hurt them because nobody was really attacking them.
Well, that was my logic. And the other people, Marshy is the person officially formed Discord. And imagine this Discord where we invite people from different entities and we organize hits and rorqual hits and super hits and carrier hits, like surveilling stuff in Delve and Queries. And Marshy formed this. When he formed it, I think it was more like content, because people like killing stuff. And so it wasn't about checking Goon Farm or something or destroying Goon Enterprise or something like that. It was more about, look, this region is really target rich and nobody's killing stuff in it. So let's try to circumvent the umbrella, the strength of the umbrella, and try to think outside the box. And initially we were like a small group doing dread bombs, like 5 to 10 people dread bombs. We began AFK camping in Delve, which enabled us to be able to inhibit all our targets or some of our targets, in particular the supers. And then that enabled us to, do 10-man dread bombs on supers. So we began killing supers. Then we basically, once we got a lot of FCs and interested parties, the operation has grown. We did the Rorqual hit, the Locust Fleet hit, which we killed 60 Rorquals, and Choso was the main organizer. Basically, it was decided in the Discord, and then Choso took everything over. And people keep giving a lot of credit to Pittsburgh for that, but the main brains and organizer behind